Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Joseph, and welcome back to part 2 of American Truck Simulator multiplayer. As you all know, I was we got a load from Elko. Pull up on the map. We came from Elko for rail export. We took Highway 80 down to the 93, went southbound all the way through Eli, Pioche, and we are sitting here in Las Vegas. We are sitting here at this rest stop, and there are things I need to talk about. We have 10 more hours of driving, and it doesn't seem like it. To all of you, this is probably a 5-hour drive. Actually, no, it relates to real life, so I want a highway from here to go all the way to Grand Canyon Village from Las Vegas, but there's not! So, we're gonna have to take 93 down to Highway 40, and then we gotta take 40 all the way to the 180, and then go westbound, I believe, northwest bound or whatever, and we gotta go to Bitumen. Thankfully, it is not one of these places. It's not the place on the road. Thank you so much for that, because that saves me quite a bit. There are a lot of things we need to talk about. Well, I need to talk about. I am talking into a computer, and it's an Acer laptop, if you haven't noticed, which you probably haven't. That's a jet. Oh, no, Las Vegas is busy tonight. We're gonna move. We're gonna hit the road. Don't want either of you nears up. Back on. So, I gotta get out of this place, this area. Good. Let's go. Please. I don't want to be here anymore. We're in Las Vegas. Leaving. We're gonna go to our destination now. I gotta talk about some stuff. You probably watched that first part right now. And you're going down in the comments section and you're saying, Joseph, what horrible recording frame rate you have. Like Goldilocks talking to the big bad wolf. What big noise you have there, Grandma? Not me to do that, that's my bad. So when you're watching this, it'll be jumping back and forth. This tells me I will not be doing much recording systems with this computer. You can see how jumpy. For me, it's a lot smoother than the actual recording and watching it. Just please, don't give me heck. I don't want any of your nonsense. Do I care about your nonsense? No. Do I does it really matter to me about your nonsense? Kind of. That depends how you type in the comments of how bad the recording is. Because right there, I was jumping so much, it might have looked like I was going to go crash into the pole. When really in game, I never did. I'm on the road here. So, I really hope I get a new computer, I guess. Record off of there, and then it'll be much better frame rate for you guys. I'm sorry about it. I really do. I am really, really sorry about that. So, as that, I got to see why something does. So, that's case you were wondering. So, yeah. Sorry. Can't do anything with this laptop. Number one, it's really old. I will not complain. It is very old. Not very old. It's not a 1990s. It's more like a 2005 to 4. That I will tell you that much. So that is that. Yes. So yeah, there you go. Everything's a little bad in this section of town. I'll deal with it. This laptop's gonna blow at some point, and I'm gonna need a new computer if I do anything else. Well, actually, what I believe is true, multiplayer is less frame rate lag than single player. Why? Because there's so much AI. It's stupid. If you're in Las Vegas, it's really bright. It's supposed to look through the sign. Just that, in multiplayer, lose frame rate. And going to be driving behind players is really laggy. Single player, though, it's stupid, especially with mods. So I'm kind of stay away from that, possibly. That's that. I have earned and deserved it. A little better out here, road. I wouldn't mind running into any players. I also wouldn't mind other stuff. Will I do recording with Buddy Tate? Not with this computer, unfortunately. And Tate, if you are watching this, unfortunately we cannot play radio station music while we play because copyright issues. I don't want to have copyright issues. Just saying, I don't want any of that. So, yes, that would be that. Here's something. Now we'll start talking about myself a little bit. So, if you don't know, and you probably will not want to know, I am 14 years old. I finished grade 8 last year. Going into grade 9 this summer. I'm also dealing with football, so I'm trying to do recordings as much as I can, which I'll only have these two up, I guess, but yeah. So, oh, excuse me, I burped. Oh, that was a good burp. That was good. Sure, okay. I don't have any schedule. When school is around, though, there will probably be very few recordings. The only possible times you'll see me record is possibly holidays, Christmas, or something like that. There'll probably be a New Year's Eve live stream. We'll see. Yeah. I would love to stream off of holidays and such, and off of YouTube, because YouTube is pretty good. It's not going to be. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't decided. 4 months ago. Stop banging on. Stop. Okay, that sounded really weird. There's things happening upstairs. I don't know what to do. I'm in the basement, my own room. Works for me. Probably works for you too. Yeah. Sure. Things like that. Yeah. That. What is going on here? Way station! That's okay. It wants my weight. It wants to know how heavy I am going into Arizona State, so. That's cool. Really, 35. Because of the DOT. No, it's the best of it. It's the way that they're best known. Yeah. A little bit more about myself. 14, going into grade 9. I got there's football. One sport I really love, and I'm really big on, is curling. Why do I like curling? Well, it's a great sport. And is that a sport I'll be doing when I'm older? Yes, I will be doing that sport. Football? Probably not. So that is that. Now, a little bit more about myself. I'm the type of guy that has a goal. And one of my great friends said this: people who swear don't vocalize. Vocalize. You can search it up on your own, or you can listen to my definition of it, which is probably not the definition. Vocalizing. When someone says vocalizing, I think of chords, or music, singing. Like you're vocalizing your voice to the world. Or something. I don't know. It was a long time ago when that happened. I have a very fond memory. Very bad memory. Because it's just old news and stuff that I pay attention to, but it doesn't last very long. So, there you go. That is unfortunately that. So, yeah. I guess. Oh. I want to join my dad. Blinking yellow. Well, sorry. Okay? Doesn't matter in this world anymore. Because that guy just drove right over top of me. I knew it was fast. Ain't gonna catch him, no. Too far. What else can I talk about myself? I know I'm going to a high school that a lot of my classmates love to joke to me about, but some of them take it way too far. They're like, oh, Joseph, your high school's gonna be shutting down. Oh, your high school's gonna be getting, drugs and such. I think that's what happens in all schools. They get stupid. This middle lane is mine. There's really nothing else to say about it. My lifestyle is weird. Weird and it's odd. Do I get picked on a lot? I do. Why? No idea. What is this, Kingman? Kingman, hello. Oh, that's real. I've picked on a lot. It's not bullying. I won't say it's bullying. Why won't I say it's bullying? Because I'm used to it. It's been going on for the past 2 grades for me, and I've done it fine. Sure, some of them might have been repeating stuff after, like repeating stuff to me. But that's okay, sure, that's fine. It doesn't matter to me because I'm used to it and I'm smart. I just walk away from it. They keep talking to me, I ignore them, and I walk away. And then someone might be thinking, oh yeah, but Joseph, you're really sensitive too. Guess what? We're all sensitive. Probably not as sensitive as me, because when something bad goes down, it goes bad. Why are you cruise controlling at 59? I set you for 60. Thank you. Sure, let's do it like that. We're all sensitive. Let's say it like that. We're all sensitive people. Some of us might be more sensitive than others, and I'm one of those. There is a person, probably comes from people in the family that are really sensitive too. Not gonna list them out because that's kind of mean. Yes, that is that. Sure, do it like that. Works. It'll work. In our favor. For sure. Yes. Let's do it like that, I guess. I lost my train of thought. Next topic. What to talk about now? If you don't know what curling is, it's very simple. I would recommend you to search it up, maybe watch a few curling things. What you really need to watch is you gotta go to YouTube and search up Pinty's Grand Slam of curling. And they have a show called The Sheet Show. My favorite curler and idol I look up to is the host. Watch it. It is hilarious because when that curler is off ice, he's hilarious. When he's on ice, he's focused and he knows what he's doing in the game. He's the type of guy that reminds about me. If you don't know what curling is, it's a very simple concept. It's like checkers on ice. And if you don't know what checkers is, I'm sorry. It's just a big game of chess. Chess or checkers? I think it's chess. I'm sure it's chess. I'm fairly certain it's chess. I think it's chess or checkers. I don't know. Let's go with chess. Sure. So it's a big game of chess, and if you don't know what chess is, which I'd be very surprised. Down the truck. No! I'm somehow still riding. Not going. That was very scary. I hope it didn't damage the road. Oh boy. That's what you get for playing on a keyboard. You can't turn the truck. 10% and 6. Okay. This is Flagstaff, I believe. Anywho, you just witnessed what a keyboard can do. It's going 65 or 60 miles an hour around the corner. Oh well. What do you do? Gotta live it up. It's my bad. So, oh, it's so bad in here. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. Players here too. They're gonna be delivering. All right, that happened. It's chess. That's what it is. Curling, it's chess on ice. You know, two teams. They both have 4 stones, or sorry, 8 rocks. This game's on ice, obviously. It's on ice. 2 teams with 4 players, 1 backup, and a coach. Yes. There's a 12-foot ring, an 8-foot ring, and a 4-foot ring, and then there's this pin in golf. If you don't know what a pin is, it's where the hole is. That's the same type of deal, kind of, in curling, except it's not just a pin in the ground. It's actually it's a little black dot in the very center of the ring. That's called the button. Or it's a black dot around a white circle, and it's called the button. The button. Yes. I'm trying to explain it the best I can. What your goal is to get as many stones closest to that button. So let's say my team gets 4 stones here. Then it's 4 points. If it's... Wait, I messed up. I need to get 4 close stones. I need to get as much stones as I can closest to the middle while taking out the other team's stones. It's something. It's a game of strategy is what it is. A game of strategy and thought. That's how you're supposed to play that game. Very, 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 very. It's a very fun game. I enjoy it. It's relaxing. It's really awesome. You know, it's something for sure. It's a very fun game. I enjoy it, and I'm sure you guys would enjoy it. Some of you, if you don't know, you might enjoy it too. You might hate it. That's fine. But back to the rule. If I get, let's say, I get 4 stones. I count 4 stones. They have to be all closer than my opponent's stones in order to count. If they do, great. If they don't, well then, sure. If I got 4 stones close to the button, but one opponent's stone is in the 4-foot and the rest are like scattered out around the house, and he steals a point. Unless I have something. Unless I have something. Curling is confusing for some of you starters. It was for me. I got the hang of it, and it made a lot of sense. So, yeah, so it's something. It's a discussion. Like, it's a private discussion. If I was going to do anything, I'd probably prefer be practicing, hopefully, on a sheet of curling ice. Just for that. You guys can see about it. So, or you guys can watch it first. Search up curling and just watch them play. You might come up with old school videos and you might come up with new school. Go with the new school because it's most recent. Plus, every curler plays that version of the game, so do that, or just search up, you know, other stuff. Like the game of curling rules, and you can read them or hopefully there are videos you can watch. Just saying, it's a mouthful of stuff, and that's probably a... Why did I... That's messed up. Okay. Anywho. We are arriving at our destination at the Grand Canyon Village. You might be wondering, where's the village? It's down the road. Opposite direction. I've never been here before. This is a whole new place. Looks like a plaster of suns. This place. That was a full night journey. Where do you want this trailer? Anyone right here? Yes, you do. Yes, they do. Okay. My reversing skills aren't the greatest. So Yes. So now I gotta focus because I am reversing this as I can. I want to get it in so it's out. So I want the box. Okay. Bye. There we go. Come on. Whoa, lights are off. Trailer's not listening to me. Oh boy, here we go again. There we go, this is better. This is better. There you go. Ah, break the key. Oh yeah, you gotta go this way. Through like that. Damn. Thought it worked. Never did. Not in 4 minutes. Sometimes I get these reversing things in one, so in this case it's a new drop off for me. Kind of odd, but it makes sense to try a little metal place. Okay, that's bad. Overall. Okay, this is a little longer than I wanted. Here we go. There we go. Flashes off. You are. When did I arrive? Yeah. Reasonable. Yeah. I lost 6,000, but I lost 6,000, but hey, it was all worth it. At least I got the job done. Okay? At least, like so. Well, that is that. That is that, my friends, and I very much hope you enjoyed. That was a trip from Elko to the Grand Canyon Village in Bitumen, or to the Grand Canyon Village at Bitumen, right here in this yard. This is Joseph talking to you, who has his own in-game company called Canadian Long Hauls. At some point, I am going to start up the company, and once people start to recognize this, then I'll have a Facebook link, and we can all work together and have a company with this truck, with this paint job, or with the Kenworth, which I will show you next time at some point, of the design color that you have. But other than that, I hope you all enjoyed. If you do, like the video, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your family, friends, cousins, relatives, father, grandparents, people. I don't care. And if you are very experienced, if you are an experienced YouTuber and you have something better, is that someone here? No. Feel free to give me advice for this YouTube stuff, things, words, English. Anyway, enough talking about this. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Happy trucking.